It's a shame this ain't enough, yo. Sitting back plotting, jotting information on my nation. When they started from the bottom, boy, cotton. But they still printing plantations, we keep buying it. Close minded it. Brothers are eating the prices on the bodies. And Balenciagas,
So making his way into the cage now, Christopher Balodis. Apologies, Christopher, for the mispronunciation of your name earlier. Making his amateur debut down here, all the way from Canada once again. He has a distinct age and height advantage against his opponent tonight, Ryan Thomas. Christopher is 21 years of age, 5'10".
Yeah, and you see here, he's getting ready. And you see here, he's entering the cage right now, Mr. Balodis from Canada, coming out of camp 905 BJJ. And he is here, he's ready. Ryan Thomas! And we have Ryan Thomas here now for Trinidad and Tobago. He's coming out of RJT, self-defense. Ryan is there, he's ready.
Ryan is going to have to lean on that experience you mentioned. 4-5 is his record because he gives up 10 years in age and 3 inches in reach in height. To Mr. Balodis.
Well, it will be interesting for us to see what Ryan brings to the table tonight because, as we said, Ryan took his fight on short notice. He wasn't really prepared. He missed weight at the weigh-ins yesterday, and his opponent, Mr. Balodis, still accepted the fight. So we're looking forward to seeing what Ryan brings to the table tonight. What he's bringing in the octagon. It's always good to see our local fighters showcase their skills, and let's see what he puts up against a foreigner tonight.
Warrior mentality to take a fight when your opponent has missed weight. Looking forward to this one.
And here we have Ryan entering the cage now.
Red corners in the cage, show respect, touch of gloves as he circles. Here comes one of our lovely ring girls to announce the beginning of round 1, and we go to the cage for the intros.
Division. Introducing first the fighter standing to my left in the green corner. This is his debut MMA fight. Representing 905 BJJ from Canada, please welcome Christopher the Butcher Balodis. And now introducing his opponent, the fighter standing to my right in the red corner. Weighing in at 159 pounds with an amateur record of 4 wins and 4 losses. Representing RJT Self-Defense from Trinidad and Tobago, please welcome Ryan the Bad Boy Thomas. And of course, the third man in the cage controlling the battle, Joash, the Honey Badger Walkins.
And here we have the fighters facing off again. Last final stare down as the referee centers them off. He's getting ready. And here we have the start of the first round. And right away,
coming out hot and heavy.
Christopher gets on Ryan. He takes him to the cage. Ryan goes for a high crotch takedown. Ryan is defending it. Christopher is looking for that gaki. Ryan is defending so far. Oh, uppercut
nice
by Ryan.
Uppercut by Thomas.
Oh, big hands.
Chin a little bit high in the air, but he's throwing those hands. Oh, he wants to keep it at distance.
Jab. Ryan goes for a takedown.
Surprising against a BJJ athlete.
He's spinning him to the cage. Christopher reverses, back to the cage again. His back is Christopher. We have Ryan again pressing in. He's doing a good job controlling the posture of Christopher, controlling the Canadian. The Canadian goes for a reversal.
Thomas for the underguard.
He's throwing knees to the body.
Needs to watch those elbows. Those are not allowed in amateur competition.
And he got knees to the body of Ryan. Ryan is just standing
to go
there.
for a sweep soon.
Ryan is standing, seemingly giving up his back on his feet. What is Ryan? He swings a big right. Nice job by Ryan. He's back in the center of the cage. Comes forward. Here's Chris.
Center. Nice left hand.
What was that?
Attempted spinning attack. Put himself up.
Ryan is trying to get up. He's
Full mount
controlling.
position.
Now we have Mr. Balodis in full mount. The referee's right there looking on.
Referee keeping a close eye on this.
Ryan is trying to defend.
Looking for another first round finish tonight.
Ryan is still trying. He's still fighting. He is
Changing
still
position.
fighting. He's still in this fight, ladies and gentlemen. The Trinidadian is still defending against the Canadian. He's doing it.
Dash choke. Looks like Christopher might be
Ryan
trying to
needs to
sneak
get
in
to
a
his
dash
feet.
choke.
He is in a proper position to get to his feet. He just isn't getting his feet under him to get up. We have Chris having Ryan carry all his weight. He's going to drive him right back down to the mat. Hammer fist,
Looking
ground
for that
and
ground
pound.
and
He's
pound.
looking for the finish.
Needs to watch the back
Ryan
of the
covers
head.
up. Ryan is still in the fight though. He's fighting. He goes in, he
Ryan
puts
still
himself in the
fighting.
cage. He covers up. The referee's right in. Ryan shoots for a single. Ryan is trying to get back to his feet.
Referee keeping a close eye.
Relentless is the butcher.
Ryan is still trying to fight. He's just covering up.
He's still grounded.
Ryan is back on his feet.
Manages to regain his feet.
Ryan
That
is back on his
excellent.
feet.
Warrior mentality right there from Ryan Thomas. Made it back to his feet. After what was a vicious set of circumstances from
And we
Christopher
have now
Balodis.
Chris pressing forward again, putting Ryan.
Big left
Ryan
hand.
turned his back. I think this is
stumble.
going to be the end of the
This
fight.
might be
Head
it.
kick.
Beautiful head
Ryan
kick.
is still there.
Ryan is still
And
there.
that's the end of it.
Josh
And the
stopped
fight
the
is over.
Beautiful fight from the Canadian.
Christopher came out aggressive from the start, and he really overwhelmed Ryan. Ryan just could not survive the onslaught that Christopher Balodis inflicted on him.
Look
And
a
give it
little-
up. Ryan did show some heart in the ring, taking the fight at short notice, and he showed some heart. Big it up to Ryan. Big up
And he
to Ryan.
managed to regain his feet after being in full mount and receiving some pretty vicious ground and pound. I'm quite surprised that the BJJ athlete finished it on the feet.
Yeah, it was
Head
surprising
kick
as well.
TKO.
Doctors, please. The doctors, please.
Yeah, we have
Checking
them
out the
smashing
replay.
ground and pound. Ryan was able to posture up. Right here, I thought for sure.
I really thought there was a dash
he was
choke
gonna
coming
go
there.
for a dash choke right here, but he opted to just press him down and continue with the ground and pound right here. Ryan going back down on his back here, and here we have Christopher again with a hammer fist ground and pound.
Hammer fist safely, not to the back of the head. Beautiful performance by the Canadian.
Yeah.
Ryan
All right.
managed
Mr.
to regain
Watkins
his
has made
feet.
this official.
That straight left hand absolutely stunned him, stumbled him, he turned his back. The Canadian continued 2 head kicks, and that was enough for referee Josh
All right, ladies
Wilkins.
and gentlemen.
And now we go to the cage for the
2
referee's
minutes,
decision.
54 seconds of round number 1. Your winner by TKO, Christopher the Butcher Balodis. All right, Mr. Balodis, let me talk to you first.
Yes, sir.
So, Chris, these people need to know. Back in January, I went up. Back in January, I went up to Toronto for the UFC, and we had a promotion running called Win a Fight in Paradise. And we had a couple people come out to Matador MMA, and out of everyone who came out to showcase their skills, you were my choice. And in the tryouts, you were extremely active.
Whooping. Oh, whooping.
Extremely active. And I think that you have an extremely big career ahead of you. How was this fight? Did this fight go as you planned, and how was your opponent?
Listen, so I came in here, I've been predicting this, man. I lived through this moment. MMA 1-0, Saturday, June 29, 2024. My hand gets raised. My hand gets raised. It happened. I knew it. I came for it. I wanted a first round KO. I wanted it in 57 seconds. It's my beautiful mother just turned 57. She's going to bitch slap me for saying that. But I wanted 57 seconds. It was my mom's motherfucking birthday last Saturday, and I didn't get to do shit. We didn't get to party. We didn't get to have a good time. We didn't drink no wine. Smoke this motherfucker. Now I'll have a good time. Bar.
All right, now, Cuff has a tradition. Anytime you start to talk about your mom, we gotta bring mom in the cage. Mom, let's get in the cage. Come on, give your son a hug.
Big ups. Yo, I want all the moms in this place. Keep kicking ass. Yo, shout out the single moms. Y'all really run shit out here.
All right, let's give it up for your winner, Christopher the Butcher Balodis.
One more thing. We got a world championship, 145, fighting at the 8th or the 9th fight. It's the co-main event, I believe. That's my motherfucking belt, okay? They ain't fighting for the title. They're just fucking holding it for a little bit. They're warming it up because I'm taking that bitch in November.
Here we go. Let's give it up for Christopher the Butcher Balodis. And now, his opponent. Let's talk to Mr. Thomas. So for some of you all that don't know, I know Mr. Thomas is full of emotions right now. Unfortunately, he did not make weight yesterday because he was going through some family trauma. And this morning around 2 a.m., he sent me a message and said his aunt passed away, and somebody who was very, very, very close to him. And he actually did not want to take this fight. But the warrior inside of him said, you know what, I can't come and disappoint. And for whatever it takes, he had to at least honor his agreement to his opponent, who has flown from Canada with his family, friends, corner. So, Mr. Thomas, things didn't go your way tonight. And I know you're full of emotions, but maybe you could tell the crowd something.
First of all, I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight to celebrate. We no loss. TNT, we have it still, right? Even though last night wasn't good for me, I didn't get no rest or anything, but I came out here because I have that respect for my opponent, and even though I didn't make weight, I hope I see him again at that when he win the belt, because I want him to win the belt, because I want him back. I want him back.
Mr. Thomas, I know things were hard for you, but we appreciate the fact that you stepped in the cage and you honored your agreement, even in this time of sorrow. Let's give it up for Mr. Ryan Thomas.
Hi guys, so I'm here with Christopher Balodis.
How's it going, guys?
And how do you feel winning with that high kick?
I'm on top of the world. I've been practicing that left high kick my whole life. I'm 6-0 in Muay Thai, and I never finished anybody with a left kick in all my Muay Thai fights. So I finally had to put on the 4-ounce gloves. Finally had to throw up the left high kick. I'm a Muay Thai coach. You can't be a Muay Thai coach spreading love to the people without high kicking people in the head. So now headshot dad, we put that on the resume. I want to say something. I got everybody at my home team, 905 BJJ, having a watch party just to support me, and that means the world to me. You guys are my army. 905 BJJ, we're taking over. I want to shout out my brother, Kyle Balodis. He's the man. We do this. We're soldiers out here. You know, I put on the gloves and I get it done. I am the man I say I am. Your brother's a champion.
All right, so guys, you have it. That's our winner for tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Chriselle.
Yes.
All the best.
Yes. I'm here with Ryan. I must say condolences, firstly. But I know there's a lot happening right now in your mind. So tell me, what's going on?
I just wanted to get this night over with, and then from there I'll push you from there.